Hey guys, Sean Weiss here. Wanted to hop on today to talk about, we're on the theme of managing crazy stress as one of the main pillars of your health. And there's a lot of stress these days, it seems. And it prompted me to want to hop on today and talk to you in person about some things that I'm noticing. And to kind of back up a little bit, when I work with clients and do health coaching, I don't just coach people on nutrition and food choices or exercise. Those are certainly big parts of it, but I work on six different pillars of optimal health. When I'm trying to adjust people's lives and lifestyle factors, we hit all of these areas. And right now, stress is a big one. And stress as it's linked to your emotional health. And let me tell you, we need to the bullshit meter is really high right now. So I wanted to come on and I wanted to say these little things that we all tend to fall into the trap of, um, those things add up and they are affecting our day-to-day lives. For example, having whether it's friends, family, coworkers, you have control of who you let occupy your space. You have control of who and what you allow in. Because once you allow things in, they're going to have an effect on you. So right now, whether it's coworkers or family or friends, whatever is stressing you, whatever topic it is, we are hearing and seeing a lot of negativity. We're seeing a lot of hatred. And from an optimal health standpoint, I want you to take a step back and I want you to decide, hey, am I allowing this to affect my day? Right? We have enough going on. And you couple the overwhelming amount of stress that we have in this country, whether that's from our environment, from our food supply, from work, from, all the stresses that are affecting us and making us at a higher risk for chronic disease. We have to choose how we react. You have full control over how you react to situations, how you react to people, and you have full control of whether or not you want to participate or respond. And there's a lot of people that I know that are engaging in things that doesn't serve you. So when you're talking about stress, remember our bodies are really good at dealing with acute stress. Um, our hypothalamic pituitary adrenal gland axis, that's the fancy term of what happens when we have stress, is really good at going through the motions and releasing cortisol and then returning to baseline. But this chronic day-to-day stress is destroying our health. And our emotional wellness is linked to stress. And those are two really big pillars of whether or not you have optimal health. So I want you to ask yourself, as we deal with chronic stress and our cortisol levels are astronomically high. I mean, we can't get rid of all the cortisol is important. Cortisol is a vital part of our stress response. But chronic stress and chronic spiking or dysregulation of that axis that I just mentioned is only going to put you at more risk and it's going to keep you from really meeting some of your health goals. So I ask you this today, whatever it is that's going on in your day-to-day life, are you choosing to allow it to occupy that space? If it's not serving you, you gotta let it roll off. You've got to take a deep breath and make that choice. Nobody has control except for you. You control your reactions, you control your responses, and there's no sense of getting our heart rates up and our blood pressure up and all the things that will then trigger, how do I know I have high stress? I mean, am I having digestive issues? Am I having heart palpitations? Am I gaining weight? Am I having skin issues? Is my hair thinning? Am I not sleeping well? I mean, there is such a long list of things that um, are detrimental when it comes to stress. So I ask you that today. Is it serving you? If you want to lower your overall daily stress, the choice is yours. Ask yourself, is it worth the cortisol? Have a great rest of the week, guys. Be positive and be grateful.